Let me take you on an expedition. Close your eyes, roll with eye, they expect the vision. Joe and I both decide we make the best of spitting. We're the chosen guys, so it's time for change and better living. Reminiscing on how I came up, straight bruck, hungry from night till the day struck. I'm heading for the top, full speed ahead to getting guap. It looks to me it's never ever gonna stop. If this music seems to ever flop, I'm due to be moving reckless and metal in the sock. Vigorous, my essence is with God, but I've been flirting with the devil and hell is hot. Think it's me in the flesh, but I'm a ghost, yeah. Sitting in the cemetery, no chair. When the debris settles and the smoke clears, you see us both here with a cold stare. I'm heading for the top, full speed ahead to getting guap, and it looks like it's never gonna stop.
I'm heading for the top, mixtape selling in every shop. Boss status, I'm heavy on my block.
I'm going for the top, that's right, I'm going for the spot. Two of the most wanted from the block.
I'm going for the top. These youths ain't getting dough on their block. They're talking hard when I know that they're not.
I'm heading for the top.
It feels like I'm never gonna stop. Doing 130 on the M11 with a box. Selling it in rocks. Getting in the guap. One step ahead of cops. I got several different spots. I get money off the fiends cause they've been loyal. White's Peng B runs clean on the tin foil. We're getting it in. It's a marathon and bruv, I'm destined to win. I'm one of the best in this team. Coming up, they didn't want to show love, so I said fuck it and built up my own buzz. Now my mixtapes are tearing up the roads, bruv, cause I spit that real shit that the roads love. No punchlines, just cunch lines. If I ain't in cunch, I'm getting money on the front line. And trust the food's lovely round here. Look, we're getting money round here.
I'm heading for the top, full speed ahead to getting guap, and it looks like it's never gonna stop.
I'm heading for the top, mixtape selling in every shop. Boss status, I'm heavy on my block.
I'm going for the top, that's right, I'm going for the spot. Two of the most wanted from the block.
I'm going for the top. These youths ain't getting dough on their block. They're talking hard when I know that they're not.
I'm heading for the top.
I'm a star in disguise. Go hard every bar that I write. I laugh at these guys who spit about barking their nines, but never gripped a star in their life. Bars full of lies. Me, I go hard for the dough. That's why they label me the star of the show. I master my flow. Still move a brick in a month. Still hitting up cunch. Still flipping the grub. If a prick talk shit, then I'm still lifting him up. I'm never switching it up. I still spit for the slums. Still got the youngers out in the drawers. All three of my mixtapes still out in those stores. No lies, bruv. Me, I'm a grinder. I'm motivated. I got money on my mind, bruv. Junkies on my line, bruv. My team's unique. There ain't no other niggas like us. At 15, they had me playing rugby with the livers. Right there, I feel like the game is mine. I'm in the North London state of mind. I could tell you more than couple stories about this state of mind. I'm in the North London state of mind. And if it ain't about money, I ain't trying to waste my time. Nope, I ain't trying to waste my time. I'm eating but I'm still hungry. That's why every day I grind. I'm in the North London state of mind, so don't waste my time. Tall man, I don't care what these fake clans think. I did my research, they talk it but they ain't back it. Catch me up in country 4 days, same outfit. You would think we're building a house the way we out bricks. This is shakedown season, trust the black pages got them fiending. Me, I still move work from the AM to the PM. No lies, if I say it then I mean it. No hype, if it pays me I weigh it and get the peas in. No white toe trace, I replace it with 3B and I go hard, the line's crazy. 2 ounces of Bob's, a Z of white daily. North side made me, I go hard in the track. Call it audio porn, killing every beat. I should open the audio more. My mixtapes bumping all over North, South, West and East, HD, Westy B. I feel like the game is mine. I'm in the North London state of mind. I could tell you more than couple stories about this state of mind. I'm in the North London state of mind. And if it ain't about money, I ain't trying to waste my time. Nope, I ain't trying to waste my time. I'm eating but I'm still hungry. That's why every day I grind. I'm in the North London state of mind.
I'm racing against time. Straight. I'm racing against time. Yeah, I'm racing against time. Yeah, you know, I'm racing against time. If you're seeking the answer, speak to a martyr. See me in my car, speeding through the Gaza. Double CT, AJ jeans, 100 miles an hour on my way to the green. Yeah, on the motorway, throttle the whole way. Coppers know his page, they're watching the protege. My nozzle is potent, I wanna get overpaid, so I wash it with Novocaine. yearning for cream, so I pedal cane. Turn 14 into 28, turn 28 into 56. This where the skriller is, nigga, that's what the business is. I'm pursuing plans, pursuing grands, so don't ever pump at where the shooters hang. Banks in front of the pack, if you can move the grams, make sure the money comes back like a boomerang. I'm racing against time, straight. I'm racing against time, straight. Yeah, I'm racing against time, straight. You know, I'm racing against time. Yeah, I'm racing against time. God better save me, I'm falling. Sitting in the cemetery, conversating with Jordan. Telling me, basically put your all in. Your enemies, they hate to see you bathing with fortune. Lately seems like I'm cruising behind. I'm not going crazy, everybody says I'm losing my mind. Now I got a baby steady shot in there at fruit to the night. Tail of death, then I'll be choosing to die. Shot, slang, get the guap, those pounds. Watching the hands on the clock go round. Having bad dreams, I wake up in cold sweats. In fact, it seems that my soul's dead. Man, are trying to fracture my street and my road crack. They thought when I'm easting the wrist out. Accelerating, meet me at the finish line, I'll be celebrating. I'm racing against time, straight. I'm racing against time, against time, against time. Yeah, I'm racing against time, against time, against time. You know, I'm racing against time, against time. Phone rang, I was wagging off the green. Saw propane flashing on my screen. Hope say he's chatting about some peas. I've been broke for days, that will be a dream. Hello.
Yo, Paige, I thought you weren't picking up. I got his info on his you and where he's picking up. I got my dude in Ivory, keeps ringing off, telling me he's hungry with his Smith and Touch. You with it, blood?
Yeah, straight. I don't even care who it is. Just tell me the place, I'll be there in a tick.
Alright, so let me phone Joey Black. Give me 2 minutes, I'ma phone you back. Yo, Joey.
Yo, props, I'm on my way to your house.
My nigga Paige said he's on his way, he's inside.
What you saying? All we gotta do is wait at his house. If he don't show me the peas, I'm taking him out.
It's robbery season, time to get a runner to shop for these reasons. Trying to get the guap, get the peas, and if the move kinda flops, then we're probably squeezing. It's robbery season, time to get a runner to shop for these reasons. Trying to get the guap, get the peas, and if the move kinda flops, then we're probably squeezing.
Okay, he lives in number 92. And see the alleyway there? That's where he buys his food. He's a big guy, I ain't trying to lie to you. So Joey, Paige, tell me what we trying to do.
Can't we wait and suck the supplier too?
That's kinda bait, I know the supplier, I like the you. Can we hit him as soon as we see him pull up? Once I push a strap in his face, he'll give his goods up.
Shh, cuz, who's that driving through? Let's put our hoodies up, then put our nines to use.
Still want the supplier do, I ain't in a man of moves. Why can't we skate with the money and the white food?
Fuck it, I'm ready to go. Soon as he gets to his door, I'ma run up on him and put this game to his throat.
That's what I'm talking about.
Shh, you man, there's that bread there walking to his house.
It's robbery season, time to get a runner to shop for these reasons. Trying to get the guap, get the peas, and if the move kinda flops, then we're probably squeezing. It's robbery season, time to get a runner to shop for these reasons. Trying to get the guap, get the peas, and if the move kinda flops, then we're probably squeezing.
Yo, listen, look. The streets run directly through my veins. Mummy raised us, pops left us in the rain. Cream blocks my family, so I'ma rep it to the grave. Had a few setbacks, that's just the pressures of the game. Since I lost a few niggas, shit ain't never been the same. My nigga J Love's gone, he's resting in the grave. They gave Riley 10, he's resting in the cage. Black boy got 15 for moving reckless with a blade. So it's left for me to carry the torch, I'm halfway there. They label me the champion of North. But sometimes I feel like a hypocrite, cause I'm in the schools trying to teach the youths discipline. Then I'm knee deep with food on road flipping bricks, stuck in this life that I'm living in. We're on the grind down in Islington, making money off of trees like Timberland. We move more white powder than Ursula does, dispersing the bags and turning work into cash. Got a smooth operation running up in Cunch, cutting grub up in the kitchen while I'm puffing skunk. Playing PS3 Fight Night, ran for the niggas you see me with are the niggas I look out for. Well known in my ends, the team's bait, but I'ma keep on grinding until they free J. That's my nigga Nino, cuz hold your head up. If I could get away with it, I'll put holes in the judge. The music game's ours, cuz I'm holding it up. Pretty soon you're gonna see me at the mobiles and fudge. Till then I'm on the roads building more lines, running from the law, representing Northside. But we don't say show or throw up T signs. We just go and hit the roads and build up B-lines.
Flats, scanning for the coppers and that. The angles to fill your pockets with stacks, but now I'm stressed out, I'm damaging my soul, and in fact, it's getting heavy now, balancing a load on my back. London, planning to put my roads on the map, so understand my goal and adapt. Life's more than standing in the cold for the cash, slanging for the dough to the cats. This gangster thing as a whole is a trap. They brandishing, but we don't notice the facts. Tell us be easy, turn on the TV, the only thing that comes on the news is greasy. Trying to make it from the bottom to the top, they're just hoping that I flop and I drop. I'm ambitious, swayed by bad spirits. Brown wouldn't make it a day where I'm living. So they say I'm a wild individual. This is the lifestyle of a criminal. They inquire if my mind's right and I'm critical. My reply is I'm cynical. My head gone. If I'm already dead, how can I get harmed? You'll just make me stress hard. Wanting money in large amounts, putting our accounts, vision of garage with cars that bounce. Niggas who facade, I cast them out, thinking I'm spitting these bars for stardom. How? I'm starving now, you can hear my belly rumble. I just harbour about in the deadly jungle. I bring the raw tarp out, bark bark, make your raw clock shout. I'm the dog who they're asking about. I've been in the dark part of South.
I'm trying to turn my flats into a fortress. I still got dreams of mashing in a Porsche whip. Jumped on this shotting thing, so we went and bought bricks. Niggas try and jump on this robbing thing, so we bought sticks. I'm trying to turn my flats into a fortress. I still got dreams of mashing in a Porsche whip. Jumped on this shotting thing, so we went and bought bricks. Niggas try and jump on this robbing thing, so we bought sticks. I live in London, welcome to my cold city. Life expectancy is low if you ain't got no strizzy. Show no pities, I'm merciless, brothers roll with me. I got G's in my unit, no 50, I can solve your problem. My city's full of mobsters, Resident Evil, my city's full of monsters. We shoot first and ask questions, last is no commenter. Whatever the feds may ask, I swear I still grind in the flats. They hit my homie loose up with a 5 for a strap. I'm a smooth hustler, I'm nice to the cats. Cause see, if they get nicked, they ain't likely to rap on me. Sometimes I ask myself, where's all my true niggas at? Am I the last one left? Life's one big exam, I hope I pass my test. Paranoia's got me thinking about life after death, for real. I'm trying to turn my flats into a fortress. I still got dreams and mashing in a Porsche whip. Jumped on the shotting thing, so we went and bought bricks. Niggas try and jump on this robbing thing, so we bought sticks. I'm trying to turn my flats into a fortress. I still got dreams and mashing in a Porsche whip. Jumped on the shotting thing, so we went and bought bricks. Niggas try and jump on this robbing thing, so we bought sticks. Look, I've solidified my spot. If I ain't top of the list, I'm sitting by the top. Fed keep clocking the whip, we switch him like boxers. Take a look at my clip and visualize shot as I do what I do to keep paying the bills. Look a brother in the eye and see if he's fake or he's real. Cut the grass, then the snakes get revealed. I ain't trying to spend my days in the Ville, nah. That's why I push it to the limit. Grab a 4.5, put it into tickets. The grind don't stop till the line don't pop. Put me in any spot, I'll find those shots. I came up moving raps to the heroin. My motto stays cash over everything. Home of the gunners, real life Ivory rap. Big star 9 when I ride, I'm bringing Ivory back. I'm trying to turn my flats into a fortress. I still got dreams of mashing in a Porsche whip. Jumped on this shotting thing, so we went and bought bricks. Niggas try and jump on this robbing thing, so we bought sticks. I'm trying to turn my flats into a fortress. I still got dreams of mashing in a Porsche whip. Jumped on this shotting thing, so we went and bought bricks. Niggas try and jump on this robbing thing, so we bought sticks. I'm trying to turn my flats into a fortress. I still got dreams of mashing in a Porsche whip. Jumped on this shotting thing, so we went and bought bricks. Niggas try and jump on this robbing thing, so we bought sticks. I'm a pro problem, the flow's insane. Cause this is London, the roads are flames. I get that country love, they know the name. I'm real, half these niggas screaming show or fake, just chill. A bunch of niggas screaming in the booth, telling bare lies, they ain't feeding you the truth. Hyping on the track and deceiving all the youths, till the doctors end up having to feed them through a tube. And I ain't trying to hype the kids or glamorize shit, this is just the life I live. And don't ask me who I'm affiliated with, soon all this gossip's gonna get a silly hater pitched. I'm trying to turn my flats into a fortress, still got dreams, mashing in a Porsche whip. Jumped on the show, so we went and bought bricks. So we bought sticks. I'm trying to turn my flats into a fortress, still got dreams, mashing in a Porsche whip. Jumped on the show, so we went and bought bricks. So we bought sticks.
Weeded, I'm high, niggas and feds want a piece of my life. Wish me dead, car, reach for the sky. Look me deep in my eyes and say that they can see the evil in I. Living on the edge like I'm feeling to die. It's the peak, it's the times that I say yes to survival. I break death to my rivals. Now they calling him Hollow Man. Before all the hollows bang, all he saw was a hologram. And out of all the beef that I'm caught up on the dumb roads, now I'm eager and all to let my go. You got a seed, then of course you would done know how I plead for the Lord to let my son grow. Seems I'm chasing a sentence, ain't making no sense. I need to make some repentance and get my soul cleansed. I see it straight through the perspective of the road's lens. Page in effect, but in a ghost tent.
Piece of my mind, we're living in these devious times, and everybody wants a piece of the pie. Where the young ones get mistreated for trying, and there's no way to keep them from crime. But keep this in mind, you're not stopping me from reaching the sky, even when the demons are trying. You never see no fear in my eyes, hustle till the day that I die.
Now here's a piece of my mind. Nowadays there ain't no peace in my mind. I'm just appeasing for the piece of the pie. I tell you no lie, I see it all through the third of my eye. The soul's trapped but we wanna be fly. Ha! We're all lost, lights off in the dark with our shades on. Thrown to the world with less than half of our brain on. That's why I'm dwelling with the have-nots, where potential is key, but progress is padlocked. Niggas would rather see your cash stop than have you laid out, stretched wooden box as your backdrop. Look, the time of the terror is now, the mind's stretched, that's why they're trying to narrow it down. You know, life's like a poisonous game. We're coming from the bloodline of dangerous slaves, so keep it in mind, nobody's getting nothing of mine. The most you get's just a piece of my mind, go find.
Piece of my mind, we're living in these devious times, and everybody wants a piece of the pie. Where the young ones get mistreated for trying, and there's no way to keep them from crime. But keep this in mind, you're not stopping me from reaching the sky, even when the demons are trying. You never see no fear in my eyes, hustle till the day that I die.
You see the streets so we grind, ain't nice in the sweetest of times. Even though I'm eating, I feel like I'm repeatedly repeating my grind. Wake up to light and D in the line. Fake brothers acting G all the time, but they ain't meeting my grind. With this vision of this poor street, all my brothers in the soul seating, and we're all eating. Playing poker on the beach, money in the bank. Come back lovely overseas, had it in the back. Swerving, driving overseas, getting in them bags.
At least 100 on the way.
Yeah, this mission has different figures, bruv. Talking about figures I didn't have. Nuts. I need a different life. Most men I grew from young and now in prison like broke days or have a nigga right or on some different height.
Mad thing.
They cannot step into our shoes, neither visualize.
We're living in these devious times, and everybody wants a piece of the pie. Where the young ones get mistreated for trying, and there's no way to keep them from crime. But keep this in mind, you're not stopping me from reaching the sky, even when the demons are trying. You never see no fear in my eyes, hustle till the day that I die.
I'm prolific, the flow's gifted. Call me a warrior soul, I'm so different. Look into the eyes of a real G when you're looking at a guy. Prolific, the flow's gifted. Call me a warrior soul, I'm so different. Look into the eyes of a real G when you're looking at a guy.
Still on the strip, even though I'm getting fame. Still repping hard, fam, I won't never change. Niggas didn't know me when I came into the game. Now every every single hood singing on my name. See these niggas rap hard, but they sound lame. Me, I'm real confident with it when I aim. 4 people lifting off the floor like a crane. Walk with my stick like Big Daddy Kane. This is real talk, I'm just spitting what we live. Niggas really get shot when they come across the bridge. Banging on the strip, fam, it is what it is. My heat will make a nigga feel hot like Mims. Niggas sound hard when they spitting into mics, till we catch them slipping when we cruising on our bikes. Leather gloves on, we reveal the chrome pipes. Niggas get nervous and they done with their hype.
I'm prolific, the flow's gifted. Call me a warrior soul, I'm so different. Look into the eyes of a real G when you're looking at a guy. I'm prolific, the flow's gifted. Call me a warrior soul, I'm so different. Look into the eyes of a real G when you're looking at a guy.
No gang ting, I creep on my own, I'm so different. I'm in the league of my own, I'm so distant. I don't need a seat on the throne, my flow's gifted. That's why they label me the king of the underground. Still move work, stack chips off of dubs and brand. Get a line popping, then we dip and hit another time. Northside rider, look into my eyes fam, you see I ain't a liar. Real talk, I'm a grinder, prolific with this grind. I flip and buy more bricks, Bobby by the bundle, I can get what you ordered. I can still make profit if I sold Zeds for 4/5. I don't need to rap, I could just trap and get more chips. Whatever the streets need, I supply. Fiends on the line, real G's by my side. Beat up the 9, leave half of your dough missing. If the feds find me and charge me, it's no snitching.
I'm prolific, the flow's gifted. Call me a warrior soul, I'm so different. Look into the eyes of a real G when you're looking at a guy. I'm prolific, the flow's gifted. Call me a warrior soul, I'm so different. Look into the eyes of a real G when you're looking at a guy. Yeah. Welcome to London City, tons of nitties, a place to get your funds up silly. Or get shot, learn that the slums are gritty. You get your head top burnt, no skunk and fillies. I'm a missionary. Picture this visionary, shit is scary, but I'm on a pilgrimage to living wealthy. Tears shed, homie, I got real dead dronies. How many mothers must mourn, get left here lonely? Standard actually, in practicality, more guns than funds is adding to the tragedies. I learned the game off of intuition. Now the curbs change, most the kids are tripping. Death is standing there, I can smell it in the atmosphere. Tell a man prepare, I'm the breader that them rappers fit. Look into my eyes, you're not a real G, so you couldn't if you tried. I'm prolific, the flow's gifted. Call me a warrior soul, I'm so different. Look into the eyes of a real G when you're looking at a guy.
Yo, listen, where shall I begin to tell you about this life I live? Watch me make the switch from the roads to this rhyming thing. The industry's looking for the missing link. I am him, but I'm still supplying bits. Stuck up in this life I live. I kneel and ask the Lord to forgive me, cause I have sinned. I say a prayer for my niggas doing time in Bing. I'm kinda confused, which way should I go? Should I hit the studio or just stay on the roads? I'm stuck between the two, cause between me and you I know a little magic trick that turns one key to two. Niggas know how magic is, stunting in a Beamer coupe. Banned from driving, still catch him top down, breezing through. Me, I live my life in the fast lane. Came up the hard way, murder any beat or tune. The streets fill my verses cause I speak the truth. And the fiends come and purchase cause they need the food. Money makes the world spin, I'm on my P's and Q's. From the AM to PM, I'm doing what I need to do. I'm 10 steps ahead, I don't even see these youths. These little faggots would love to see me lose, but I ain't the losing type. I could bully the block if I want, but I won't choose to hide. I'm moving right, talk to me, I get paid on the street, fam. Walk with me and Page on the beat, fam.
It's emotional, the music I devote to all. So jump up on the movement as we're coasting through. Many admire me because I'm troublesome. The government have labelled me a menace to society. Allah, can you set me free? I'm going hard, they want me barred, they won't let me be. Especially more than half my enemies would love to get the chance to put an end to P. Settle me with my dogs in the cemetery and let my soul fly. Man, I miss my brother Jordan, that's no lie. R.I.P. Oh, I'm so high. Listen close, you can hear my soul cry. Why don't everybody leave me alone and know that I just wanna be on my own? Understand the real meaning of each to their own. I just wanna smoke weed till I be in the deepest of zones. Up in the morning when the birds chirping, gotta get my hustle on. First serving until it's dead, then the brother's gone. Swerving the curb, sipping something strong. Work, work, yes it's another song, nothing long. Joe and Paige are back, the brainiac, straight attack, I'm full of rage and fact, call me a maniac. All in this rainy man's going for the dough, remember the days man was hopeless and broke. Hopeless and broke.
I'm moving forwards, I'm gonna make a better life. You try to pull me down, you wanna get me out the line. I also had you, and I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna do it right. Oh, I'm moving forwards, I'm gonna make a better life. You try to pull me down, you wanna get me out the line. I also had you, and I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna do it right. Oh.
Westy production. It's that high definition music. It's your boy Joe Black. Isla and Stand Up. Nobody knows how much rhymes I really wrote down. Nobody knows how much nines I really broke down. Nobody knows how much times I nearly broke down. But the system couldn't break me. I'm all good as long as Boogie and Magic are with me. If the music don't work, I'll sling rap to the kitties. Blood, I really hustle, like Hypes, Asco and Tricky. That's why they label me the champion of Izzy.
We say black.
That's why they label me the champion of Izzy. I'm in the kitchen bumping Young Tef, bagging up Whitney, Wesley. Tell these kids that they're fucking with a mastermind. Money's the motivation, that's why I'm on the harder grind. The streets say that I'm better than the rest of them. They're pissed cause I ain't been on Westwood yet. And don't ask me why, cause I don't know, bruh. I'ma keep doing what I do and tear the roads up. Nobody knows how much rhymes I really wrote down. Nobody knows how much nines I really broke down. Nobody knows how much times I nearly broke down. But the system couldn't break me. Nobody knows how much rhymes I really wrote down. Nobody knows how much nines I really broke down. Nobody knows how much times I nearly broke down. But the system couldn't break me.
Yo, nobody knows how much times that I broke down. Smoking the crow, it's time that I've zoned out. Blurry vision, yeah, I see the puzzle. You bricks don't trap, all I do is hustle. I got the soldiers in the trap, I ain't moved the muscle. Welcome to the fucking circus, all I do is juggle. Shit, and I'll be juggling my peas. And none of you other niggas fucking with the squeaks or Westy beats. Shit, you didn't know that? Well, I go harder this thing. Ask Joe Black, fake ass punchline spitters don't know rap. I got a smile on my face, I got my own back. Big 3-5 in the waist, I hope you know that. I'm kinda low, so I'm coming where your cold cat. At the end of the night, I need a cold stack. Shit, we never relax, you on your own gas.
Nobody knows how much rhymes I really wrote down. Nobody knows how much nines I really broke down. Nobody knows how much times I nearly broke down. But the system couldn't break me. Nobody knows how much rhymes I really wrote down. Nobody knows how much nines I really broke down. Nobody knows how much times I nearly broke down. But the system couldn't break me. Nobody knows the path that I chose, how I master the roads. I get in faster than most. The fiends know they can holler, I ain't hard to approach. I'm trying to switch my life up and get my ass off the roads. Real talk, get my ass off the streets. I market the music the same way that I market the beat, but it's hard to change your life around. No GCSEs, I came up the hard way, moving white and brown. Nobody knows the shit that your man's done. Trips in a sweatbox, sitting there in handcuffs. Taking trips from London to Norwich. They don't know about eating nothing but porridge. They don't know about 2 years in a single cell. The pain touching your bones, feel like you got sickle cell. They don't know about the shit that I used to do. Sit depressed in my cell cause I missed my nigga's funeral.
Yeah, age, propane, motion picture thing. Put your 3D glasses on. I hope you're listening, scoping and visioning. This is a motion picture thing. Lights, camera, action. Minus the gas and acting. I hope you're listening, scoping and visioning. This is a motion picture thing. Lights, camera, action. Minus the gas and acting. Stamping through the land of the evil. Lethal, back like Batman the sequel. Hand on my gap, no cape, you're so fake. How you tryna double up your dough with no cake? How you tryna hustle and you don't got no weight? How you just coming on the roads in 08, you're so late. Grind for the peas like a slow jam. In this cold land, I don't fear no man. Shit, you bleed like me and I'm feeling like Conan. High speed to the door, grants. Hear the screams in my tone and don't know why. Car feel in my bones that it's showtime. Picture the stage and a nigga spitting with rage. But I'm unturnable, there's no flipping the page. Till I sit in a cage or I'm pitched in the grave. I'ma let these rappers know that we're different in ways. I hope you're listening, scoping and visioning. This is a motion picture thing. Lights, camera, action. Minus the gas and acting. I hope you're listening, scoping and visioning. This is a motion picture thing. Lights, camera, action. Minus the gas and acting.
When we hit in the booth, motion picture, cinema views. When you sit in your room, listening to propane, I'm delivering food, really on the roads, mate. Cocaine flows, I deliver to my brothers. Lights, camera, action, no director's edit. Rudeness is embedded, won't forget until I'm dead. Death before this honor, but these niggas won't get. Oh, delivering, coats are whistling. Be careful what you say because the pro listening. I'm so different, you can tell that pro lives it. My life like a movie, so vivid. Sure, I'm prolific when I touch down. Flush now, I don't listen to you dumb clowns. And you already know what we do for P. Motion picture, soon to hear your movie screens.
I hope you're listening, scoping and visioning. This is a motion picture thing. Lights, camera, action. Minus the gas and acting. I hope you're listening, scoping and visioning. This is a motion picture thing. Lights, camera, action, action. Minus the gas and acting. Minus the gas and acting, you know what it is. Get your black page out now. In all independent stores. You know, got this thing. Bro Dizat, Joe Blizzard. Page of propane, we ain't playing no games. My bro Dice. You know the type.
MySpace.com Screwface Beats.
Here comes trouble.
Yo, one of the best day. You keep back a whole arrest day. The next day, bring your gun for a test play. Cubans, first bust the SK. This 45, you know if you see a next day. Start it, just in a pussy if you part it. Then find them put all in a market basket. That's how them bad. Talk them and talk it. Badness, better them park it. Cause them want war.
What the blood clot? Face on, I watch the gun spark. Thought I was straight gone to God, you know, dog. But these fake dons just shot the dumb car and started. Them I go on like them wanted. I'm having premonitions of a casket. Picture me to find them sitting by the market. Tech gully side man for target. They thinking what is he, that man? Yeah, I'm thinking bodies and black bags. Ding dong, no tints on. Tina Turner, me and murders the Simpson. Madness, done overstand it. Nothing for you, no, nothing about badness. Done know the language, no average. Shot bite off his face like sandwich.
Yo, one of the best day. You keep back a whole arrest day. The next day, bring your gun for a test play. Cubans, first bust the SK. This 45, you know if you see a next day. Start it, just in a pussy if you part it. Then find them put all in a market basket. That's how them bad. Talk them and talk it. Badness, better them park it.
So let me explain. Think it's a game, well let's play. The next day guaranteed for being that day. TW rise up the jet spray. Go and fly like a jet plane. They greedy, won't find a pussy on to seize this. I got my hoodie low, eager to squeeze it. Say them back speak with them speaking. Emma say stripes with them seeking. They say them war, eh. Somebody tell me what them start for, eh. What they start for? I just tell them when my dogs start stream. Then probably find your body in our car park lane.
Yo, one of the best day. You keep back all the rest day. The next day, bring your gun for a display. Cubans, first bust the SK. This 45, you know if you see a next day started. That's in a pussy where we party. Then find them put all in a market basket. That's how them bad. Talk them and talk it. Badness, better them park it. Cause them want war.
I got 21 locks, goons all around, I got 21 bucks. 7 in his upper, 7 in his legs, 7 in his chest. Add it up, that's 21 shots. I ain't gotta tell you that 21's hot. My niggas move drugs, that's 21 rocks. From H-Town to LOZ, B1223, all the way back, more than 21 blocks. No lie, when I'm rapping in the booth, see I rap about the streets and what I'm rapping is the truth. Niggas getting robbed when they flossing all loose. Plus I revamp my image, got my swagger through the roof. Driving hot, couple strallies in the boot. And we don't just talk it, my niggas really shoot. And even if they don't, I got a Palestinian friend that will turn his brains into mashed boost. My gun's strong like rockets when they launch. Hit you in your meatball, have it pouring out sauce. Make his heart stop, not pause. Treat his insides like spaghetti and my bullets is the fork. My bullets hit you with such force. Get a nigga smoked, have my brow looking like an exhaust. Get you clapped down on your porch. Bring the speed of sound and hit you with the power of a horse.
I got Robocop guns, Terminator whips, iced out Jews, babe watch chicks, Transformer rep with machine gun arms, Taliban niggas with an IRA squad, 9/11 flow, 7/7 raps, Jamaican blood, Afghan straps, German Ruger, Bosnia Mac, African pride with slugs from Iraq, Washington sniper, Hamilton driver, write like Shakespeare, venomous saliva, spit like a cobra, shoot till it's over. My 4-4 shots remove the roof off your Rover. Seize the mentality, Hitler cavalry, Saddam enemies, got the world mad at me. Move like gypsies, gun smoke like chimneys. Keep two things at the back like my kidneys.
Look, everyone's saying they're busting straps, moving weight. They're even telling lies that these wankers ain't shooting straight. Everyone's on YouTube saying they buy boxes, never even seen a 9 part-time shotters. And I can show you how to get a line popping. Do your research, I really do this, fam. Nice with the rams, but I'm still moving grams. Rolling in a whip full of whites like the Ku Klux Klan. I go hard, they're saying slow down, you're hurting them. Roll bars, every track I jump on, I murder it. It's a gangster thing, from London to Birmingham. It's for the man them in Bing, stuck on a dirty wing. And the game's fucked, cause until my cake's up, I'm out here with Peng Bob Slate, bruv. But if it's beef, I'ma let the gun pop. Gorilla sawn off star, 21 shots.
And every boy here raps art, honestly. Dog, you ain't a banger, star quality. I ain't acting, real man, them acknowledge me. I need money for real, fuck you need your college fees. I'm probably out here till they bury me. A big bag of weed and some Hennessy. Shit, and when I go, will they remember me? Look, rise up the big team, dog, and let's squeeze. Pepper needs cut, did it from the arch. I free my real niggas like Dreamer and Starch. And when the two spark, you niggas might catch cases. But I was in my crib, listening to black pages, stack wages, never had a day job. Flash papers, you can get your mess dropped. It ain't long car, that's just the world. Cause show love or get shown up. Coast bus.
Come and take a horse ride on the dark side. Big black star 9 in a dark ride. Click clack dog die with my squad sky. Kickbacks hard like an apartheid. Doggy is evident. Shotties and remittance is why the south side's full of bodies and skeletons. It's foul, you might not like it, it's real. 38 barrels spinning like a bicycle wheel. You're forcing it, Dan. I can tell you ain't never put a corn in a man. Blood unreal from London to Huddersfield. Back down to Handsworth, at Clown, my gang burst. When it's repping time, it's ugly like hell real. Real recognize real, they bump me in the jail cell. Trapped in a cage, I travel with rage. Yeah, the deeper the pain, the blacker the page.
High definition music, Highbury, TP, Islet and stand up, Blacks, Squeaks.
Britain's got talent, Squeaks and McLaren. Fuck up the bend, you be checking my balance. Bricks try screw, so I switched on the hazards. Hopped out the car, then I gave man a challenge. You got a neck, so you think you can manage. Silencer, another extra piece to the package. Left them in the parking bay, breeze through the traffic. My iPad on repeat while I'm blazing my classic. I know you're not rating these faggots. The little same used to add their names on the jackets. Following trends and start bathing the magic. Fiend for the cream, you could say I'm an addict. I've had it with the other side. Fucking lucky guys. If I clap it, you be flying like some butterflies. They say I'm handy with a fork or a butter knife. Violate the kid, but then I'm gonna ride. Britain's got talent, Squeaks and McLaren. Fuck up the bend, you be checking my balance.
No license in a hot car, champagne campaign, I party like a rock star.
Bricks try screw, so I switched on the hazards. Hopped out the car, then I gave man a challenge.
And most rappers are big and they got bars, but when the heat is on, they are not hard. No license in a hot car, champagne campaign, I party like a rock star. And most rappers are big and they got bars, but when the heat is on, they are not hard. From a young age, I've been running from them cop cars. Student at the school of hard knock, that's how I got smart. I was 14 when I first seen a Glock bar. More fiends on the line, I had the top dog. Now you can catch me breezing through traffic. It's Blacks the Bentley and Squeaks the McLaren. And fam, you know I ain't feeling these faggots. If they keep talking slick, I'll beat off the matic. These rappers can't chat to Blacks, can't mess with Squeaks, especially when we sit on top of a Westie beat. If you're looking real street music, we got the recipe. If it's hard food that you're using, I got the remedy.
Britain's got talent, Squeaks and McLaren. Fuck up the bend, you be checking my balance.
No license in a hot car, champagne campaign, I party like a rock star.
Bricks try screw, so I switched on the hazards. Hopped out the car, then I gave man a challenge.
And most rappers are big and they got bars, but when the heat is on, they are not
you take
hard.
Shit, we don't give back. You could get gift wrap early morning in the gym, working on your six pack. We real McCoys, we come in 6 packs. Got the 3-5 man next to me's got the stiff Mac. 2 goonies just came on the ridge back, demanding that they want a 20 stack. By 12, I'm like Rouse and Sell. I think Gucci's on the eye, but my money looks well.
We got 0.4 for 10 on the bobs. Watch out, rape the strip, take the piss. Have the fiends saying they're waiting for Rick. Talking like they move weight, these rappers are mugs. Only time you break bricks is on your Blackberry cuz. Squeaks, tell these snitches they can't chat to the judges. No comment, I'll do life in the camp for my tug. Keep your mouth shut, that's the code of the streets. This is the hardest in North, Joey and Squeaks.
Britain's got talent, Squeaks and McLaren. Fuck up the bend, you be checking my balance.
No license in a hot car, champagne campaign, I party like a rock star.
Bricks try screw, so I switched on the hazards. Hopped out the car, then I gave man a challenge.
And most rappers are big and they got bars, but when the heat is on, they are not hard.
Page, Crems, yeah, DS, double C's, yeah, chasing and getting paid, no ratings for second place. It's the race to the end of days, exceptional speed. I'm way ahead, I'm all in the lead. I'm made to elevate. Bring the pain, I'll forever reign. Everybody's saying I'm insane in my devil brain. Make you levitate, Page is a renegade. I'll pop and get busy, you ain't tasting no lemonade. Act decent or chat greasing, for that reason I'm gas squeezing, your back's bleeding, your mad leaking. It's that season, so relax, pleasing. Let me just rap on the beats and cash teasing. Stack peas is a plan, you know what I'm about. Black sheep of the gang, stand out. On my own thing, give him a fix like got him when the phone rings. Wow. I rock my own bling, rocking my own chain, rocking my own ring. Whopping car, snow sling. More money, more problems, what the dough brings. Let's get higher, higher. Need to find the lighter. Look at my attire. If you fly, I'm flyer. Been scary, sincerely, a rider. You been wary, Jim Carrey, liar. I'm a firefighter. You niggas struggling.
I'm a threat to the game and another thing. The way I crept in the game, never had a thing. Now I blaze with the flame like a hurricane. Might stick my cane in your babes with the rubber thing. M.O.B. motherfucker, not a lover's fling. Fam, I done a king when I touch your skin. Fam, I knock him out flat with an upper swing. I'm on point, nigga, fuck a pin. This ain't no audience, but I start clapping. Talking all that talk in your tracks like it can't happen. Wait, watch, I'll be riding on your fake blocks. Nah, I might slice him like a cake shop. I might light him with the 8th watch. Leave his 8th head on his hoodie like a babe top. Actually, call me acne, the way I take spots.
They say my unique flow is the laziest. Southside niggas are the craziest. Crems hollow man and we got Page in this. Show you little faggots what amazing is. Roll round in a greasy whip with a couple G's, we all know that's some greasy shit. I'll be squeezing shit, know who you're dealing with. Take your desperate ass white, ED brick. Easy shit, got shit locked down with the keys in it. And move the white girl like that Jeezy hit. Niggas know me, trying to duck the feds, trying to find a new stash house for plugging up the text. And on this rap thing, kinda up the levels, I feel like Rocky Balboa running up the steps. You gotta give me cred. Hot lighties wanna give me head. Yeah, got the SM1 jacket with the linen thread. Excellent, Bill and Ted. Even now when I write, I'm still impressed. Fuck it, let me bill ahead. I could do this rap thing while I chill in bed. Nursery shine, cause my shit twinkles like the nursery rhyme. It's all organised like I rehearsed the crime. Hollow man, first in line, lighting up the scene like turpentine. I learned the grind and turned it mine, and schooled these niggas like it's nursery time.
Yo, it's the weekend. I'm up in China White's Friday night. Me, I'm trying to scoop something fly tonight. Chicks know when my click's in the party. All they smell is the greed and the Isumiyaki. Me, I'm in the corner of the dance on a crazy hype. That's when I clocked her. Dark skin with hazel eyes. Called her over, offered her a 1 drink. Gave her the glass and took the bottle at the bucket. This chick was 10 out of 10. Plus Pages over there trying to get with her friend. So I gotta get her back to the crib. She was pretty with big titties and the back of her sick. She's gotta stay the night. Twisted off the Dom P, rolling the weed. Thinking to myself, this chick's rolling with me. I can see it in her eyes, she wants to roll with a G. I guarantee I'll make her go on her knee.
I'm on a raving back, popping bottles on a crazy hat, clocking the ladies at. Follow me home, I let you stay the night. I'm on a raving back, popping bottles on a crazy hat, clocking the ladies at. Follow me home, I let you stay the night. I'm on the raving back. I'm coming in. While you're waiting with her, I'll be jumping in line, straight in the club, troublesome. Cause I came with the talk, stop stunting. You never make it rain in the club, bubbling. Bare champagne in my cup, she's loving it. Moving like a slave for the drugs, shoveling. The flake in my face and it's not on another thing. I'm looking to skate with the slut. Mark's chatting to one, I'm chatting to the other. If you can keep a secret, we can dagger undercover. Make it happen with a brother, I don't have to be your lover. I know you wanna roll with a gangster from the gutter. She just laughed and told me she got butterflies. I laughed and told her she make my something rise. I wanna take her to my yard, I know she got another side. This is just the half of a fun night. I'm on a raving back, popping bottles on a crazy hat, clocking the ladies at. Follow me home, I let you stay the night. I'm on a raving back, popping bottles on a crazy hat, clocking the ladies at. Follow me home, I let you stay the night. Yeah, peep this. I'm a brother you can creep with. It'll be your little secret. See Tell me the answer and be quick. Take off your bra, let me see. Ready to push your clock to the limit. Oh, missus, why you acting startled and timid? I'm hard as a brick. Picture us kissing, positions on the floor. Me hitting it with precision as you whisper, give me more. Stamina rushing as the bed rocking. Get up on it, I have you cramping up and leg locking. Yes, I want it. Started the word, she's a virgin. I said, girl, I prefer to be first to insert in. That's why it's kinda crazy. She's just my type of lady. Hope you don't think I'm taking a liberty, but you should let me take your virginity. Yeah. I had a nice long view. Blatantly had my eyes on you. Basically had my mind on you. I've been waiting to lay my pipe on you. I'm a right or wrong do, I had a nice long view. Blatantly had my eyes on you. Basically had my mind on you. I've been waiting to lay my pipe on you. I'm a right or wrong. Yeah, sit back, relax to the sounds of page. All the chit chat and that make you doubt my ways when we interact. Your legs wrapped around my waist, so you into that, or in fact, is it foul to say? Cause we're sipping on liquor, it's twisting up my vision. I can picture you as a stripper, my littling's getting bigger. You got the body of a supermodel, but the only way you keep me honestly if you could swallow. Let's start around on the mattress. Get it in with a brother from the gutter that can't be found on the atlas. She saying I'm a maniac, they name me that, so I just show them how the crazy act. Excuse me baby if I'm so wrong, I'm so gone, but we've been speaking for so long. I just wanna see you with no clothes on. Big bra and your thick ass, I gotta get you into my yard quick fast. I had a nice long view, blatantly had my eyes on you. Basically had my mind on you. I've been waiting to lay my pipe on you. I'm a right or wrong view, I had a nice long view. Blatantly have my eyes on you. Basically have my mind on you. I've been waiting to lay my pipe on you. I'm a right or wrong. I had a nice long view. Blatantly have my eyes on you. Basically have my mind on you. I've been waiting to lay my pipe on you. I'm a right or wrong view, I had a nice long view. Blatantly have my eyes on you. Basically have my mind on you. I've been waiting to lay my pipe on you. I'm a right or wrong. I had a nice long view. Blatantly have my eyes on you. Basically have my mind on you. I've been waiting to lay my pipe on you. I'm a right or wrong view, I had a nice long view. Blatantly have my eyes on you. Basically have my mind on you. I've been waiting to lay my pipe on you. I'm a right or wrong, yeah.
Look, get in your head, I ain't never been scared. I've been to hell and back, fam, you ain't never been there. I'll never turn my back on my hood, my brethrens are here. Plus money is the motivation, we're getting it here. I try my best to stay clear from the jakes. Move low key in the rental, I steer through the states and dip. I try my best to stay clear from the fakes. Fronting like they're hard when I can see the fear in their face. Pricks. Real recognize real, that's why I'm spitting with Page. Kicking down the door, the mainstream better give us some space. We're moving pebbles over here, we got dubs and the bobs. You ain't never been here, you ain't cut up a box. Nope. You ain't bust off a Glock. Nope. You ain't run from no cops. Nope. I ain't never been scared of nothing but God. Nothing. You ain't a crook, son. You're just a shook one. Me, I ain't never been scared.
Look like you're questioning here. Instead, get it in your head, I ain't never been scared. Both my feet supposed to be how I stand, that's the plan. Daddy told me be a man, I ain't never been scared. A no man, you bleed like me and I'm feeling like Conan. I ain't never been scared. Besides the law, there isn't anything that I fear. I ain't never been scared. Hope you're getting it clear. Gotta get my mind right, I swear the devil's in there. I'm forever prepared in my veteran wear. All black attire looking like a vigorous bear. Let me sit in this chair, I've got stress in this head. Running from the poisonous venomous feds. I'm so distant, I'm so different. Cause since my grandmother's died, my soul's missing. I've returned from the land of the lost. My concern's to get my hands in the pot. Wherever it is, I'm looking to stand at the top. Fans in the flock, brands of the guap. Here's where the point is, man, I'm tripping and hear voices. Bad decisions and weird choices. Most them men that appear boisterous got fear in their moist, but me, I ain't never been scared. Look like you're questioning here. Instead, get it in your head. I ain't never been scared. Both my feet supposed to be how I stand, that's the plan. Daddy told me be a man. I ain't never been scared. No man. You bleed like me and I'm feeling like Conan. I ain't never been scared. Besides the law, there isn't anything that I fear. I ain't never been scared.
I got North London running through my veins, Highbury in my heart. My life's been hard, I'm trying to find where I should start. Crazy little kid having fights in the park. Hitting Chocadero on a hike with my dogs. We was smoking weed every night in the park. 2000, they had me with the lifers in the yard. No TV in the cell, I was reading a lot. I've been through both books, the Bible and Quran. I'm a boss, that's official. When I was 16, they had me locked up in Bristol. I had my wing on smash, that was back in 2001. I was shot and burned, getting 2 answers for one. Knocking out sheep shaggers on the landing for fun. They labeled me a bully, took me off standing for months. I'd rather be labeled a bully than branded a chump. 02, I came out the can and hit cunt.
Keep going, 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 cause the clock don't ever stop. They say that time don't wait for nothing. What are you waiting for? The time is now. So what are you waiting for? The time is now. So what are you waiting for? The beat goes on.
I had money but my mind was on making more. Devil in my ear asking me what am I waiting for. Had to get this money, I had a habit of saving scores. My conscience was constantly raging war. I'm here and be patient, stay away from hustling. I'm here and fuck that fam, time waits for nothing. 02 to 05 trust, it was no hype thing. Up and down the motorway, stuck on the roads grinding. I was getting it in, I thought that my time was then. From 05 to 07 I was riding pen. Stuck in the same cycle again. The Fed stopped me, I had raps 59 of them. I put them in my balls, the most stupid place I could hide them. Strip searched me, so I knew they was gonna find them. 07, I came out with a chip on my shoulder. Business as usual. I dropped some pip on my soldier. Got some heat from Sam Westy, Whisper and Soca. The only producers that I'm trying to promote, bruv, and the line's crazy. Moving 2 ounces of bobs instead of white daily. I'm what this life made me. And yeah, I'm trying to knock it on the head. But it's food, not music, that fills my pocket up with bread. So as long as the line keeps blowing, I'ma keep getting dough in. Money is the motivation, fam, I gotta keep
going, 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 cause the clock don't ever stop. They say that time don't wait for nothing. What are you waiting for? The time is now. So what are you waiting for? The time is now. So what are you waiting for? The beat goes on.
In all these boroughs for you. Shit, I don't think you comprehend my status. Google my name, I swear it's flipping outrageous. All of a sudden chicks are getting courageous. Indirect bravery, wearing thin is my patience. Your voice don't make an impact. I'm colossal, there's more pussies in your team than an overpopulated brothel. You must be higher residue of white around your nostrils. I take nothing you say seriously. This ain't gospel, I'm cocky, sarcastic, smart and loving it. My boy's hitting your tar and yet you're hugging it. If they say my flow's less than excellently accurate, what they're saying is inaccurate. It's immaculate, put a sock in it. I surpass the coldest chicks, make the boldest hits, bitch. Go and get a grip, me. Nothing can get in the way of my rhymes. I put my neck on the line for my shine. I cross the line if it's needed, I'm bright. Higher than a kite, will not land. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Come along and tell me something. And we did that, we did that.
It's awfully mad, why? Can't force me to act right. Call me the bad guy, all I see's the bad side. The definition of premonition and never giving. Forever wishing for better living, getting position. I'm blessed, I'm gifted, special with it. Trying to see through the fog, but what I'm destined is vivid. Thick smoke. Think this time on earth is just a big joke. Lord, let my kid drop, please. Car, I use my head, I'm a target. I dwell in the darkness like I'm dead in a casket. I put my neck up on the line. Between good and evil, I'm stepping on the line. I bet I'm gonna shine, car I'm extra on the grind. May take a lot of time, but I'm definitely wanting mine. So come along and tell me something, we can dead that. Or forget that. It's just dead chat.
Nothing can get in the way of my rhymes. I put my neck on the line for my shine. I cross the line if it's needed, I'm bright. Higher than a kite, will not land. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Come along and tell me something. And we dead that, we dead that. I can do classy, I can do tuggy, I can be serious, I don't do funny. I like to go on holidays and lie where it's sunny. For that you need money, so we shan't do bummy. Chicks running up their mouth ain't nothing but gummy. I got a lot of taste, I guess that makes me yummy. Damn right I'm a mummy, I raise mine well. So if you mess with my money, I raise some hell. I'm no lame, does the name ring a bell? All good record stores have my face on the shelf. I just couldn't imagine how your haters felt. I gotta give myself a pat on the back, I done well. Cause when they wanted me to fall off, I never fell, I simply propelled. Now the masses yell, no lay at the top of their lungs. Cause I'm blowing them away, and it's done without a gun. Nothing can get in the way of my rhymes. I put my neck on the line for my
Johnny's got a price on his head. The youths from the other side want him dead. He was realer than most, so they were shook of him. They put a couple grand up and made everybody look for him. Johnny's got a price on his head. The youths from the other side want him dead. He was realer than most, so they were shook of him. They put a couple grand up and made everybody look for him. Johnny's got a price on his head. The youths from the other side want him dead. He was realer than most, so they were shook of him. They put a couple grand up and made everybody look for him. But this is Johnny and you know he's got the hardest head. He said he ain't running from nobody apart from feds. He was a bossy individual, he took the wrong path, he wasn't supposed to be a criminal. He was in the flats when he was supposed to have been in school with the elders, running couple errands, just happy to be a soldier. He had big dreams of stacking all his dough up, so he could cop a flashy little motor. And since his dad went around, Johnny felt as if he was the man of the house. So he was trying to lick out his weed shots, cause it hurt him to see his mum working 3 jobs. He wanted mumsy to put her feet up, so he needed to get his peas up. He realised the weed money weren't enough for him to get this real cake. He had to move with the other thing. His favourite track was Every Day I'm Hustling. He was pushing it to the limit to get the money in. He was putting sniff into tickets and putting punk in cling. His line was blinging, the cash was coming in. But Big Tony was getting upset, cause the money weren't coming in like it used to. Johnny was getting too big for his boots. Tony had plans to put the kid in the boot, but Johnny ain't dumb. Johnny heard the talk on the street. The oldest told him, don't listen to talk cause it's cheap. He went and bought a little strap, now he's gassed up, listening to sports in the flats, but he's pissed them guys off. And now he's got grands on his head. Big Tony and them man want him dead. He invested in more straps, went half with his homies. Big Star 9 ready to bark here at Tony. Tony's got the word that they're holding couple straps. Johnny's got the Star 9, his homies rolling with the Mac. He's getting too big for his boots. Tony said fuck it, put 7 jibs on the youths. And now the Brum youths are drift down and they're looking to get paid. Anyone around Johnny's looking to get sprayed. And now the paranoia's setting in, cause they caught his brethren at the traffic light and peppered him. They knew that he was driving a Benz, so he knew he had to fly at the ends or die in the ends. Now Johnny's got a price on his head. The youths from the other side want him dead. Johnny's got a price on his head. The youths from the other side want him dead. He was realer than most, so they were shook of him. They put a couple grand up and made everybody look for him. Johnny's got a price on his head. The youths from the other side want him dead. He was realer than most, so they were shook of him. They put a couple grand up and made everybody look for him.
I don't know why they wanna see me in a black box. Is it cause they always see me on the laptop? Maybe that's what's got the ladies fiending for my black cock. Another reason is I stack what? Hoping it ceases and my plan stops. They picture me speeding to the damn top. They're pleading a man flops. On the road there's a price to pay and I'm feeling what that costs. You know the time in the cage that you get for being a gang boss. Though I'm on the mission and the soldiers in position, and the D-boys watching and I know they're gonna listen. Use a decoy and dodge them when I'm rolling out my crib. And if I keep toys on me, I'ma only go to prison. Pete, you're acting hyper, I'm quiet, calm. You dramatic liar. When the night fall, it's black attire and a firearm. I'm a missionary, Ario. They want me sitting in the cemetery though, but no. Wishing I just die, but my mission is to rise. You see that ambition in his eyes. I'm a missionary, Ario. I'm a missionary, Ario. Wishing I just die, but my mission is to rise. You see that ambition in his eyes. I'm a missionary, Ario. I'm a missionary, Ario. Let me explain the basics. Imagine us trading places, trying to formulate a plan to escape the matrix. Feel like I've been standing in the rain for ages. Man, this is just some pain of pages. Got me interacting with these famous faces. While I'm wishing this rapping would pay my wages. They hear me on the tracks and think I'm paid to say this. See me slanging day to day shit. I'm twisted in the days, thinking of the quickest way to get a nigga paid. The women think I'm great and niggas they give me praise. Cause I spit the illish that's ever written on the page. Give me a beat that's hollow and promise me tomorrow. Anywhere I go, I bet the streets will follow. Screaming, give me free like an old slave. Put my feelings on the beat, so they think they know pain. Wishing I just die, but my mission is to rise. You see that ambition in his eyes. I'm a missionary, Ario. I'm a missionary, Ario. Wishing I just die, but my mission is to rise. You see that ambition in his eyes. I'm a missionary, Ario. I'm a missionary, Ario. Oh. Blowing smoke out my nose like a dragon. Adios, and I'm ghost in the wagon. Now I'm known as the phantom. I can roll with a cannon, take my foes' souls, and no one knows what happened. I'm out to ball and make it without school. But they doubt fools, preying on his downfall. Can you feel my hunger pains? Hustling for change in the thunder and rain. My black people are stuck in chains, and all it looks like we're gonna get is fucking slain. Them nuts in my brain. I just die, but my mission is to rise high till I'm sitting in the sky. You see that ambition in his eyes, looking for the villains in disguise. Forget the price, man, whatever, I'll cop that. One-way ticket to wherever the top's at. Don't watch back. Wishing I just die, but my mission is to rise. You see that ambition in his eyes. I'm a missionary, Ario. I'm a missionary, Ario.
Look, I sit back and inhale the smoke. This is reality music, the realest shit I ever wrote. My life's been hard, I don't think that you'll ever know the pain that I've been through. But I'ma tell you though, single parent upbringing, my mum raised me. Highbury made me, family drugs paid me. I've been to hell and back, all for the love of selling rap. I talk about food a lot, but I'm just telling facts. I've been jail, I ain't trying to let them send me back. They say I've got the gift of the gab, so I'm trying to sell my tracks. But the streets keep pulling me back. I tried to change but find myself back in the hood with the straps. It's crazy. This is the life that I chose. I spit for my real hustlers that grind for the dough. The game ain't what it used to be, but I'm the voice of the streets, so get used to me.
Blood in my eyes, fuck till I die. If you could only understand my struggle to rise, my struggle to rise, my struggle to rise. Blood in my eyes, fuck till I die. If you could only understand the struggle to rise, my struggle to rise, yeah. My struggle to rise, walking a long road. Estimation, destination, I don't know. A lonely lost soul, reaching for an aim. They say I ain't been the same from the day my homie got ghosts. Overstanding the logic, slanging for profit. Cameras clocking, not to mention all these criticizing man that are watching, planning I flop it. I wanna be the gangster that popped it, wrapped up and boxed it. I see it all through my third eye, but I keep being cool to the curbside. Mad doggies around me that fiend to play the boss. Bad karma around me, I need to shake it off. Two of the guys that's meant to have blown, but there's due to be a light at the end of the road. Living is a struggle, I'm addicted to the trouble, trying to find the pieces to fit into the puzzle. Blood in my eyes, fuck till I die. If you could only understand my struggle to rise, my struggle to rise, my struggle to rise, blood in my eyes, fuck till I die. If you could only understand the struggle to rise, my struggle to rise, yeah, my struggle to rise. Yeah, Page. Gorilla sauna. You know what it is, my brother. I've got you. London to Birmingham and back.
Like I ain't trying to hide. I blend in with the hood. I'm camouflage. Bandana tie. Bandana tie. See me on the block. I ain't trying to hide. I blend in with the hood. I'm camouflage. Bandana tie. Bandana tie.
You can see me on the block. I ain't trying to hide. I blend in with the block. I'm camouflage. Bandana tied. In a banger ride. It's the maddest times. Living in the land of grind. Say they won't kill me. Tell them take a ticket and stand in line. Twisting the can of back. Visions of the lavish life. I'm an affiliate. I know what it means. Never been an idiot. I know your clip schemes. A load of sick dreams stuck in my head. I can only picture me running from fence. Bro, Chris was just a teen, hustling Zets. When the older flipping G put a gun to his head. Drug deals and shootouts get slumped here for your loose mouth. There's nothing I fear, I'm on a new route. I roll the dice and holler, get 'em, girl. I'm rolling right so I can never fail.
On the block, I ain't trying to hide. I blend in with the hood. I'm camouflage. Bandana tie. Bandana tie. See me on the block, I ain't trying to hide. I blend in with the hood. I'm camouflage. Bandana tie. Bandana tie.
I ain't got fear. Been through some mad shit these past couple years. Niggas know what time it is when I'm coming near. Barrel blow, gun smoke in the atmosphere. Fam, I'm on the block, I ain't trying to hide. Niggas claim they rep their hood, but I'm holding mine. Strapped up in H-Town, we ain't hard to find. But these niggas know I can't be touched like a porcupine. Rebars, where they going with them dumb straps? Trying to beat it off, hoping that they gun claps. Big Straley's fam, we ain't trying to hold back. Put the big ting to his back like a rucksack. Niggas trying to talk shit right behind my back. Talking like they put in work and they grimy caps. Acting like they gonna do me, they ain't talking facts. The funny thing is that they all know where to find me at.
On the block, I ain't trying to hide. I blend in with the hood, I'm camouflage. Bandana tie, bandana tie, bandana tie.
Listen, I showed this nigga nothing but love. He needed straps, two man hooked him up with a couple of snubs. He was hungry, so I hooked him up with some grub. Now he's testifying against me in front of a judge. The last person who I thought would rap the dumb little cunt. I got pictures of this fake nigga hugging my mum, smile on my face. I'm trying to look him in his eyes. He's really snitching, I got statements I wouldn't lie. I can't believe I used to grind with this prick. I swear down, I would've done life for this prick. He's my old cold D, I done time with his prick. But he showed the boy them where I was hiding my bitch. Now they got me on remand doing time in the Bing. And my so-called friends gotta live his life as a snitch. I showed this nigga nothing but love. Now he's standing there in front of a judge.
I can't believe I showed this waste man love. When his clip was half full, I gave him slugs.
But he betrayed our trust. He got nicked, started talking and gave us up.
Blacks out through your pain.
Tall man, pain is love. The streets don't love you, the game is fucked.
I can't believe I showed him nothing but love.
Now he's standing there in front of a judge. I'm in the dock, I'm trying to look him in the face. If he kept his mouth shut, the feds wouldn't have had a case. Shit, I thought I covered all my tracks. When all along my so-called brother was the rat. Now my defense team's telling me the case ain't looking bright. The prosecution's case is strong. I'm looking live, looking in my mother's eyes.
It's hard to see a mother cry.
I should've listened, Magic told me not to trust this guy. Can't sleep, I'm thinking where did I go wrong? We've been through everything, I thought the love was so strong. Now the road I'm staring down is so long. But I ain't letting nothing stop me, I'ma roll on. Put me on the wing, I'ma still feed all the cats. Deadlift in the gym, 200 keys on my back. I can't believe I showed him nothing but love. Now he's standing there in front of a judge.
I can't believe I showed this waste man love. When his clip was half full, I gave him slugs.
But he betrayed our trust. He got nicked, started talking and gave us up.
Blacks out through your pain.
Tall man, pain is love. The streets don't love you, the game.
Them up when me when them know them shouldn't try. Not giving an excuse, me to take all of mine. All your skull can fly. Needless to say no more, and somebody skull for more. Boss, me big gun scare him. Me big gun scare him. Boss, some gunshot chase him. Overtake vehicle and race him.
Yeah. I'm a blood clot tyrant. Bust my gun, no license. Got teeth in the stick. Let the dum-dums go bite him. My brothers don't give a fuck about Trident, but we'll be running when they're coming with sirens. I'm a maniac, I'm a psycho. Got a couple of rivals and a gun full of rhinos. Grim Reaper, looking like I'm evil. All black attire, I'm looking like a beetle. Baby girl says she want me joker with an eagle. A man can't angle the pussy and a feeble. Green crew, you could never ever do what we do. Shot beat in his head, turn his marrow see-through.
What you say, Paige?
I said shot beat in his head, turn his marrow see-through. Maniac, psycho, got a couple rhinos for my rival. Yeah, they say my head's gone far away. Maniac, psycho, got a couple rhinos for my rival. Yeah, they say my head's gone far away. Them a friend me when they know they shouldn't try. Wanna end up in the cemetery? Alright, grab the weaponry, let it beat sky. Turn you into a skeleton beat, then slide 6 feet, take a deep dive. Joanna can be your destiny. Tonight, them I observe that. Instead of the verse on me, I put pun CD, make young kids murder. I tell a young kid first up, get your guap, be a big money earner. But if him a fuck with the money where you work for, I forget slumped with the burner. Them send me a rise crime, call like the night, make a layer in at the night time. I'm different and twisted, ain't a nigga in my kind. I'm sick in my mind. Maniac, psycho, got a couple rhinos for my rival. Yeah, they say my head's gone far away. Maniac, psycho, got a couple rhinos for my rival. Yeah, they say my head's gone far away. Maniac, psycho, got a couple rhinos for my rival.